Zindabad indeed. Will you all please take the ICC Men's T20 World Cup? You're welcome.
Cricket people and some of the superstars of the game.
It's a passion both for Pakistan and for Australia. And it would be unfair for me to say who's more passionate about cricket. But what I can say with far more certainty is that we are more intense when it comes to expressing our passion, be it about our friendships, be it about a sport, or be it about politics.
Yeah.
But let me also acknowledge Michelle and Wright, Shane Watson, Stuart McGill, Waqar Younis, Shoib Akthar, and of course Ellen Holland. It's an absolute pleasure to have such legends of cricket world with us here this evening. Let me also acknowledge the efforts of Kamil Khan and his entire team for putting up this wonderful event. I remember a few months back, Kamil Khan organized a similar event at Sydney Cricket Ground where Adhan was called for the first time in SCG.
Good on you.
And that was a beautiful manifestation of multiculturalism and interfaith harmony of the Australian society. Initiatives like this remind us of how wonderful the transition of Australia has been from white Australia to a true melting pot of different faiths, ethnicities, cultures. And I wish to congratulate you all for being part of such a beautiful society. So many international cricket stars to the world. Use cricketers for ourselves, but we Pakistani DNA cricketers are playing for others.
I just let it go. Thank gosh it wasn't on the stumps because it would have just clean bowled me. But that was about the fourth or fifth ball, and seeing the ball, I didn't really, I snapped around, but I did not see the ball. I did not want to see the ball flying over the keeper's head. I knew it was very fast, but I don't want to see how far that nearly going to the
millimeters away from your grill.
You had some seriously tough times against Pakistanis, isn't it? Talk about Wahab then.
Yeah, but okay, Wahab, that was my own fault because I sledged Wahab when he was batting, and I didn't realise he could bowl that fast.
You don't like that too much, does he?
I was never sledging him. I said, no way. I knew he could bowl 160k, so I wasn't saying anything. Whereas Wahab, I sort of just got that very wrong. I didn't realise he could bowl that fast until that night.
And he learnt everything he knows from this guy right here. But just before we get going, now we've seen our videos, let's get a bit closer. Come on, we're going to have a good little Q&A. We've got some guys here to play. I myself have been part of the PA. Round of applause, I think. It's really, really exciting. And it's a big part of my family. My husband, Ben Cutting, went for the World 11 many years ago. I followed by going to the PSL in season 4. I went in 4, 5 and 7. And what
Pakistan was in 2005 in Australia A tour, which was great fun to be able to see the sights and get to spend some time with the Pakistan people. But one of the highlights in my career was actually the first time I went back to Pakistan again in 2019 for the Quetta Gladiators. We had the final series for the PSL was all based in Karachi.
Let me say a few words. These people who are working in the media for Pakistani community, let me tell you, they are making the community such a binding force, and then also bringing news from Pakistan, bringing news about the community. But another important aspect that I have seen is that they are working for the community also. So whenever there is an issue in the community, they are always among the first to bring that to our notice. Thank you so very much for that.